myself, JV Dr. Monica Trivedi, Department of Science and Technology, Faculty of Education Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Today's topic is spectroscopic method of assignment of a absolute conjugation in a metal chelate and their spectrochemical assignment. So the compound having the optical activity, which are also shown the optical isomer. Okay, the compound which rotate the plane of polarized light towards the left and right are an optical active compound. If the compound rotate the light to the right direction, it is called as a dextro or a delta, and if the compound rotate this light to the left, it will go the levo or a lambda. The optical isomers with the coordination number 4 exhibit the optical isomer due to no plane of symmetry in this kind of molecule. But in B second and B third and Zn second, this kind of complexes shows the two symmetrical bidentate ligands resolve into the optical activity. So, for this example, these are bis benzoacetate are a non-symmetric compound. The optical isomer in a metal complexes with coordination number 6. This kind of compound shows the optical complexes. The complexes type MAA3, where the AA is bidentate ligand. For example, COEN3Cl3 and CROX3 negative, where the OX is an oxalate and AN is an ethylene diamine. Next, the complex of type MAA2B2 or MAA2BC, for example COENCl2 plus. Okay, this is the structure of COEN2Cl2. So these complexes exhibit the optical interaction and it will give the cis into DLN form. Okay, so here you can see the cis D isomer. It is just a mirror image of a cis L isomer, and it form a trans mesoform. Then you can see the trans mesoform of this molecule. The certain type of complexes of MAA2AB, MAA2B2, MAB3 are, for example, MAA2AB is CO plus 3 oxidation state ENNO2 whole twice. It will give the cis and trans optical inactive, and it is optical. It is trans is optical inactive, but its cis transformation is a optical active, or it will give the DLN form. Okay, and for complex MAA2B2, the example CO3 plus EN NH3 whole twice Cl2 plus. Okay, its cis give the D and L form, and its trans give the meso form, which is inactive. Okay, the third one is MAB3. It exhibits in a cis and a trans both, and both are active. For example, CR3 GLY3. So the octahedral containing polydentate ligand like hexadentate ligand, for example EDTA, the ions exhibits in a two optical isomers D and L. It will give the D and M. You can see here the structure of the EDTA, which is a 6 hexadentate ligand, 6 donor sites. So, what are the spectroscopic method to identify the optical activity? So, the optical activity of a substance is expressed in term of the specific rotation, which is denoted as a alpha lambda to t, where is alpha is observed as a rotation in a degree, and the lambda is a length of the polarimeter. Okay, so there is a two phenomena are assigned for the absolute conjugation. First is a ORD and second is a CT. Okay, first is optical rotatory dispersion and second is a circular dispersion. So first is ORD is the variation in the optical rotation of the substance with a change in a wavelength of a light. ORD used to find the absolute configuration of the metal complexes. These are based on the Cotton effect, which is given by the French physicist. The ORD is as can be defined for the chiral molecule, which are not superimposed on its mirror image, poses the property of the rotation of the plane polarized light, and the rotation depends upon the certain factors, which are temperature, solvent concentration, wavelength of a light. With the change in the wavelength of a light, the ORD and the plot of the optical rotation with the wavelength versus the wavelength in ORD curve, there is a two curve. You can see the plane curve. Okay, here you can see the plane curve, positive and negative two curve. Okay, so the plane curve, the compounds do not have the optical active absorption band give the curve. It will show no peak, maximum, and the minimum peak. Okay, such the trough, which is a minimum, such a curve are known as a plane curve, maybe plus and a positive and a negative. The plane curve are helpful in assign the absolute conjugation of the compound, and do not absorb the wavelength. Reason the to take a ORD interpretation. So ORD instrument, which is not can be observed by the ORD instrument. So here you can see the specific rotation and the lambda in nm, and for the negative and the positive, and at 0 you can see the constant value. So the second is a Cotton effect curve. First is a plane curve, second is a Cotton effect curve. So the Cotton effect curve that observes that the optical rotation depend on the wavelength. If the compound has a chromophore group that absorb in a wavelength range, then the curve are not plane. The object appear to be colored only when it contain a group with a unsaturated bond called as a chromophore. So if the chromophore is present in that compound, like for example the chromophore present in a azobenzene, which give the red color, and oxochrome, the group which are not a chromophore, but when they present with the chromophore, the exists the color of exochrome. So the asymmetric chromophore give the S curve. Okay, the curve having a maximum and a minimum at the wavelength with where the chromophore absorb. Such curve are called as a Cotton effect curve. Minimum peak, maximum for the peak, and minimum for the trough. So there is a two type of curve are present: single Cotton effect and multiple Cotton effect curve. So first is a single Cotton effect curve. In this kind of curve, having a peak and one trough, if the peak occur at the longer wavelength, the trough at the lower wavelength, is a positive Cotton effect. If the peak occurred at a lower wavelength and the trough at the longer wavelength. Okay, so this kind of curve known as a negative Cotton effect. In this diagram you can see the positive effect and the negative effect. Okay, the peak present in a longer wavelength, and the trough present in a lower wavelength, it is a positive. You can see from the curve, and by the dotted curve you can see the negative Cotton effect. So the multiple cotton, what is a multiple cotton effect? If the curve more than one maximum at the minimum due to the two or more absorption band, it is known as a multiple cotton effect curve. And these are complexes. These are complex in a nature. So the second is a CD measurement. It is near the absorption band of the molecule of the very while the ORD can be measured for the form of the band. Okay, and the CD is a intensity. It can observe the intensity of the or interaction of the absorption of the band. So the correlation of the spectroscopic term into the Millikan symbol, you can see the spectroscopic term SPDFG for the orbital, and the Millikan symbol for the octahedral and tetrahedral. For octahedral, the Millikan symbol for S is A1G, and for tetrahedral it is A1. For P, for the octahedral, the term symbol, the spectroscopic term for the P orbital is T1G, and for tetrahedral it is T1. The Millikan symbol for octahedral field for the D spectroscopic term is EG and T2G, and for tetrahedral it is E and T2. For F, the spectroscopic term for F is A2G, T1G and T2G. For tetrahedral it is A2, T2 and T1. For octahedral field, the term symbol for G is A1G, EG, T1G and T2G, and for tetrahedral A1E, T1, T2. Thank you very much.